So we're gonna go ahead and start folding forward, forward fold. Let your head hang. Walk your hands out in front of you to a downward dog. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really plant your heels, open up the fingers, getting into the palms of the hands. Inhale, rise up on the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees. Nose comes closer to the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, plant the heels. Try to get the heels closer to the floor. Plant them firmly into the floor. The sits bones go up towards the ceiling. You're lengthening through your hamstrings. And begin to gently walk your legs, your feet, stepping your feet up to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Engaging that Mula Bandha. Lengthening out through the crown of the head. The hands can either be on your thighs, your shins, your ankles, or the floor. Ensuring that you have that long tabletop pose here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arms reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bend off to the right. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, side bend off to the left. Inhale. And I'm gonna face you for this. So as you inhale, exhale, cactus, both arms out to the side. Exhale, bend the knees, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, straighten the arms. Reaching into chair pose. Looking up. The weight is in the heels, so if you want to lift your toes, that might help you and continue to activate that Mula Bandha. Everything is, the belly button is reaching, coming away from the thighs. Exhale, look back behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that spinal twist. Inhale. Lengthening the legs, slight back bend here. Swan dive forward. And I'm just gonna turn so you can see me. Plant the hands, step the feet back into a plank position. Rock the weight forward. Slowly lower. Inhale. Exhale. Back to downward dog. Opening the fingers. Lengthening through the sits bones. Sits bones want to go to the ceiling. Deep breaths here. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and walk those feet up again. And if you want to, an option is to extend the legs as you're walking them. Go into your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just gonna face you for this part. Exhale, side bend to the right. Shoulders are away from the ears. Heels and knees, everything is zipped up nice and tight. Actively reaching, planting the left heel down into the mat. Inhale up. You jump up and off your hips. Exhale. Reaching, planting the right heel this time. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus both arms. Energy drawing up and out the chest. Deep bend in the knees, arms circle down, around, and up for chair pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left arm reaches back behind you. Inhale. Swan dive up and forward on those legs. I'm just gonna turn. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Come into a plank pose. Rock the weight forward. Elbows are close to your body. As you lower, inhale up. Exhale to downward dog. All right, this next section, we're just going to do a little bit of core work because as we strengthen our core, which also includes our lower back, it helps because our core is our foundation. Everything connects into our core. So we want it to be really strong so we can do other movements. Okay. So here we go. Just laying on your mat, arms up above you, bring your knees up. And this is a Pilates-based exercise. So we're just gonna exhale, shoulders down. You don't have to point your feet, I just like to. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. This time as we exhale, we're gonna do some breaths at the top. Exhale. We're gonna go in, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 3, 4, 5, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And out. And in. And out. So those breaths, as you're doing that, you are kind of like, your arms are pulsating, okay? And that helps you with your breath. Your breath should go in and out. In and out. Okay? So now you kind of know, let's do it 2 more times, okay? 2 more sets. And this is a Pilates-based exercise. Exhale, here we go. In, out. Out. Relax for a second. We'll do 1 more set. And if this set is getting too long, take breaks, okay? It's totally fine to take a break. It doesn't have to be, your goal should be to be able to do 10 in a row. 10 breaths in and out. So as you breathe in and out, that's 1 set, okay? So a good goal would be 10, and that's really hard to do. So if it takes you a little while to get there, that's fine. And if you need to take breaks in between, that's fine too, okay? So let's do one more set, and let's do 5 in this set, okay? Here we go. Legs are off, inhale, exhale, ready, in. Great. Okay, that was 5 in a set. That's awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna turn around and lay on our stomachs. We're just going to, actually, I might face you. That way you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so you're laying on your stomach. Your hands are just right underneath your shoulders. Forehead rests on the mat. And you gently press up. You're not pushing into your hands. Your hands are just here. So your back is doing the work. You want your feet to be glued together. Exhale. Deep breath. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Here we go. Bringing it up. Inhale. Again, not pushing into your hands. Exhale. This time the arms reach out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthening up through the crown of your head, bringing your belly button away from the mat to help support you. Exhale. We're gonna do 2 more and interlock our hands behind, okay? You can interlock those hands behind your back. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath in between. One more time, inhale up. Exhale. Push up and back to a child's pose. Stretch out that back. So we're gonna begin in a plank, but on our forearms, okay? On your forearms, holding it, tuning into your breath. Shoulders are down, abdominals are in. Rocking forward and back, forward. Keep that breath. Really focus on your breath as your mind starts maybe having thoughts like, oh my goodness, this is so hard. Try to stay more positive and just focus on your breath. And if you need to take a break, take a break. Hover your knees, straighten, hover. Roll your shoulders. Look down. Circle your head. Release any tension in that neck. Very, very gently circle. So nothing forced, nothing like you're grabbing onto anything. And you're just gonna do that same thing with the arms in a full, just on your hands. You can choose to go back down on your forearms, or if you need to lower your knees, that's an option too, okay? So if you want, you can come up to a full plank and hold it, focusing on that breath. Shoulders down, scapulas together, rock forward. And hover your knees, focus on that breath. One more. Circle your shoulders. Deep breath. Gently, gently, gently circle your head. And the other way. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna face you. Just for a little hamstring stretch. 2 fingers, grabbing in between your big toes, or if that's a little too far, grab onto your thighs or your shins or your ankles, okay? Our bodies are all amazing. They can do so many things for us, and all of our bodies are different. And so celebrate wherever you are and wherever you can stretch, whatever strength you have, celebrate it because our bodies are amazing. So go ahead and lengthen through your lower back. So I'll just show you on a nice elongated spine here. Try to get it as long as your spine allows you. And you're gonna go ahead and then activate those quadricep muscles and pull actively up. So the heels are pulling up and away from the floor, and you're elongating through the lower spine. Supporting that Mula Bandha, belly button coming up and away from your thighs. And then exhale, forward fold, drop, release everything. Exhale. Coming up. And let's do that one more time, okay? This time I'll face you, since you kind of know what it looks like. Shoulders are down, elongating that spine. Everything is very active. Those heels are pulling up and away from the floor. Deep breaths. Exhale, forward fold. Coming up. Thank you so much for joining today, and I hope to see you again with me in my studio doing some movement, whether it's yoga-based, Pilates-based, ballet, or some different stretching, strengthening exercises. I hope to see you again, and goodbye for now.